Tonight, President-elect Donald Trump has vowed to deport nearly 11 million people. Immigrant advocacy groups are getting ready for what's to come. Reporter Blake Brown talked to them about their plans.
Lupe officials gathered in San Juan to discuss Donald Trump's return to the White House and his far-reaching immigration crackdown efforts. President Tanya Chavez says the group is worried about the chances of deportations during a second Trump administration. She says migrants must know their rights to stay in the country.
They would only take as much power as we give them. And so if we arm ourselves with our rights and we become aware of what those are, then we'll be in a much better place to defend ourselves from any risks that may come.
She says these risks include measures like Operation Lone Star and Governor Greg Abbott's executive order that requires public hospitals to collect information from undocumented patients. Chavez reminds migrants which rights they'll still have.
Remember that we have the right to remain silent if we get pulled over by immigration or the police. We now have the executive order by Governor Abbott, and while people may ask you about your immigration status, you have the right to not answer the question, and you also have a federal right to receive the medical care that you need.
Sister Norma Pimentel also addressed the concerns following the election. She's the executive director of Catholic Charities of the Rio Grande Valley, which serves migrants in need. She hopes this election convinces more migrants to enter the country safely and into her care.
Enter our country correctly in a safe, legal way so that they can have and look forward to a process that can give them a chance to determine whether they can be in the country or not.
Sister Norma says this based on her experiences during the first Trump administration. She says the best way to help is to work with Border Patrol in promoting legal and easier pathways for future immigrants.
Everybody that we received in our centers are people that have already been given permission to be in the United States and start a legal process. My hopes are that we can continue doing that.
According to a poll done by UT Austin, immigration was the second most important issue for voters this year.